boy. Oh well. So, as I said in this little screen that came just before this image, there will be spoilers. Plenty of spoilers in this video. So if you have not yet watched the BDY YouTube best dressed, then click the links in the description. Watch those videos first, and then I guess you can come back here and watch me rant. Watch me fucking rant and just... I'm gonna look like a proper fucking dickhead making this video after Sanjeev's. But you know what? Here's my opinion. Here's my experience with the BDY best dressed YouTubers, or should I say the BDL gang. BDL. So let's get into this. First of all, the experience has been such good fun. It's been a real good blast going to Berlin with the whole PAQ team, the Kara team, Sanjeev, Ricky, and Hysterbody. It's honestly one of the most enjoyable and entertaining weekends I've had. And I think it's mainly because being able to do YouTube and do streetwear and then suddenly actually go to another country and do really cool content is what was really sick. Working together in a big team like that is something you're not really that used to when you're a small frog. A small fry, a little L-boy, should we say that? Little L-boy. Usually I'll literally sit at home here, record videos alone, I'll edit alone. I've got a very lonely life. Having that opportunity to go somewhere with like 5 photographers and videographers, all the PAQ boys, directors, producers, lighting, stylists, hair and makeup. I know. Hair and makeup, boys. Yeah, I might get into the hair situation later, but boy, that was bad. That was some bad hair. But overall, the experience was so good. It was so good to spend the whole weekend with the boys, get to know a bit more, just having a freaking blast. Massive big up to PAQ and Kara for that. That was probably, as I said, one of the best experiences I've had doing YouTube. Now I won't get into much about the whole competition in terms of the qualifiers, the whole fashion subjective stuff, because I've already talked about that, so I don't want to ramble on that. Of course, thank you very much to you guys. I went to Berlin, so hello mate, that was pretty sick. So the next thing I want to get into is kind of the different fits. So my fit, Sanjeev's fit, and Ricky's fit. I guess let's start with... Let's start with Ricky's fit, because Ricky took the dub. He took the dub, the victory royale. Hehe, Fortnite, yes. So Ricky's fit was super clean. Ricky wore a lot of chains. He wore a red shirt that was buttoned up nicely, tucked in. He wore a very nice beige blazer and some really sick trousers. Now he got a lot of criticism because people were like, oh, it's just a suit and a blazer. What people didn't really realize, it seemed like, was that the blazer was different to the trousers. It wasn't just like a full suit and a shirt. He picked out the blazer, picked out the trousers, and then the shirt. Fuckloads of accessories and jewelry. It was an outfit that was so Ricky. A lot of people were like, oh, it looks like a costume, like 70s disco costume. But it was honestly so nice. Like the trousers flowed really well, sat beautifully on the oxblood boots. So neither me or Sanjeev argue with Ricky taking it up. I mean, I did say that Ricky was gonna put the L in Los Angeles, but I guess we put the L in London. But I really do think it is well deserved. Maybe it wasn't translated that well on camera, but it really felt like Ricky when he wore that outfit. Definitely big ups to Ricky, but I have to quit YouTube now because I lost the styling competition to someone who doesn't do fashion on YouTube. So, oh well. I think Sanjeev's outfit was fucking shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Sanjeev's outfit was just dog shit. It was just like this kind of Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp lookalike, roll safe parody. And I honestly don't think that Sanjeev should have been in competition from the beginning. Like, I feel like Sanjeev had the worst outfit. Like, there were camera guys with really shit outfits, but Sanjeev was like scraping rock bottom. I don't know why he's in a competition, but fair enough. Jokes aside, I think Sanjeev's outfit was really cool. I definitely think it was very him. Layering, he had the fishnet undervest, he had a shirt and then jacket, flared jeans and cowboy boots. Now, as Sanjeev touched on in his video, was that he couldn't wear what Ricky wore, and neither could I. But what Sanjeev wore wasn't something that I could wear or that Ricky would wear potentially. So it's very cool to see that it really Sanjeev style essentially. And overall, I think the outfit is really sick. Shut up! Overall, I think Sanjeev's outfit was super sick. The only thing that I didn't like, but that's something I'd never like, is cowboy boots. Not the wires or the SLP, but it's more like the proper cowboy boots. Apart from that though, outfit was super sick. I've said super sick so many times now. Outfit was hella fuego. So it's a shame he took the L. I also think a lot of people in the comments agreed that Sanjeev had a killer outfit, and I think it's more an outfit you wouldn't see every day. And for some people, I think it was almost over the top, where they couldn't necessarily see themselves in it. Maybe they didn't really see appreciation, which is fair enough, but killer outfit. It's just that jacket was like squeak, 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 squeak. Moving on to the last outfit, which is my outfit, which honestly should have taken the win. I didn't deserve that L, boys. I should have won this competition easily. Should have just knocked it out the park. Straight up. Cleanest fit. Clean fit, Prada shirt, all that bajazzle. So, what I was wearing for my outfit was a Prada shirt, navy blue police cap, a necklace, some jewelry, white t-shirt tucked into a pair of Stowage jeans, and then some Air Force Ones.
I thought it was a good fit. It fit his vibe, but I would have untucked the shirt and let the jeans like have some swag.
A lot of people gave me a bit of shit for that outfit. Oh, Magnus, it's boring, it's boring. Blah, 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 blah. Although I do see why people said that or commented that, I still think that we all had very, very different approaches to the whole challenge. Ricky's was super clean, it really matched his style and his kind of attitude. Sanjeev was definitely more high-end, more high fashion and more experimental maybe. For me, it was more about being true to myself, wearing something that I'll wear on an everyday basis. Not to say they wouldn't do that as well. For me, it's more, I was here because of my style and what I'd usually wear, so I didn't really see the point in wearing something that I wouldn't usually wear. That's why I had this shirt, which I wear a lot these days, jeans and Air Force and jewelry. So I felt like I picked what was gonna suit me the most, essentially.
I kind of liked it. It's kind of classic. It suited him as a person, I think.
I think you played it a little bit too safe though. I don't know, like I feel that's kind of what I would have expected from Magnus.
So I get why people are like, oh, that's boring, yada, yada, yada. I wasn't gonna rock out in a, I don't know, full suit and a shirt, because that wouldn't be something that I would wear, if that makes sense. So guys, stop fucking saying I'm boring and I've got shit outfits and I've disappointed you guys, because I don't know. It's fair enough. I'll take it. As I said, I'll take the L. I'll dye my hair pink. I don't care. You know, content is content, and that's the major key. So, moving on to the last part of this video is maybe some criticism they've had or some improvements for the future maybe to make it even cooler essentially. Production was fucking top notch. Production was crazy, the editing was sick, the whole thing came together really, really well. However, I do agree with some people where they said that maybe it's too much build up for just one outfit, which I agree with. It's very hard to judge someone and judge someone's style just on one outfit. So if you had more outfits, like 2 or 3 outfits, maybe outfits for different occasion, different season, different whatever, that's where I think you find a true balance and a whole style essentially, instead of just one outfit, which might be better than others, if that makes sense. PXU should look at either making more challenges, making more outfits, not necessarily having to drop the episodes one day after the other, but instead have it over maybe 2 or 3 weeks and then do it like that. Because then you've got more challenges, more content. Obviously you need a bigger budget to shoot it, but you've got more all around of the competition and the styles. Another thing is also that maybe you should have a bit more time to go through the outfits, maybe more detail shots. I didn't feel like all the details were shown in my outfit. Same thing with Sanjeev's and Ricky's. I think taking maybe an extra minute to just showcase the outfit fully, either behind the scenes or at the stage, would be good to kind of show the whole outfit. It did kind of seem like we were walking down the catwalk. It was very much just taking shots of the outfit and more of the experience as a whole, instead of just how the outfit is, how it's structured, whole thought process. Now we did go through that in filming, but obviously not all clips make the cut. They probably had something like 50, 60 hours footage, then cut down to 40 minutes in total. So now there'll always be restrictions on how much you can show, just because of the time. Don't want to drag it out too much. But I think when you've got 40 minutes of different challenges and different aspects and different cuts, I think showcasing outfits should be a bit higher up the priority list. I never showed off the jewelry I was wearing really, didn't talk much about the sunglasses. So you almost only saw maybe 20 seconds or 10 seconds of the full fit, and I didn't feel like you saw enough of Ricky's boots, for example, Sanjeev's boots. Small details about outfits is what really makes them, and I do feel to a certain extent that they were cut out in the final product, or the final video, let's say. Apart from that, I think the shots, the production, and the whole team have done an incredible job. Even from when we filmed stuff in the flat and around my area, Sanjeev stuff or Ricky stuff, them flying out to every single corner of the world to do this has been absolutely crazy. Massive props to the team. It was such a good experience. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. L boys, London boys, we'll take the L happily. We'll come back swinging next year because there will be a next year, I'm telling you guys. So put on your vlogging seatbelts and get fucking ready for next season. Next year, the BDYs, I'm coming back swinging. I'm gonna take the dub home for the boys. I don't accept L's anymore, so watch out, mate. Honestly, I know I've said this so many times now, but it's been absolutely fucking incredible and it's honestly so good. I'm very, very thankful for all you guys who voted for me and I hope you enjoyed as well. So let me know down in the comments what you guys liked about the competition, what you disliked, who do you think should have won, what do you think they should have done different maybe, and see you there. Pink hair boys, hey, pink hair boys, sick, sick brother, sick.